Welcome back, everyone, to the Capitals GM mode, and we are here to start year number 2. We're going to simulate, hopefully up till Christmas, around that time. We'll do a stats overview and shit like that at the end. And before we get started, though, in the season, I will show you, the lines and what we're going with for at least the start of this year, because I'm just recording this first part of the season right now, and I'm not going to record any other parts, so you guys can, get your suggestions to me on what we should do for lines and shit, right? If things aren't going well. So, we had a really good start to year 1, so our lines are a little different, though, than year 1. I just want to make sure our captains and shit are good. Alright. So, our lines are different, kind of. Even though we had a really good start in year 1. I was trying to keep them relatively the same, but in the end, a lot of players ended up growing in overall, so we had to bring some up, right? And if you are wondering about how I've been recording recently, if I've solved that audio issue, I feel like I've resolved it, but at the same time, like right now, I'm still using my old way to record just because I'm very skeptical still of... if it might just bug out on me randomly when I think it's fine, like it did last time. So I'm just going with my old way with GM videos, and any other video I do, it's most likely going to be the new way that can fuck up, though. So something on my computer. Blow that off. All right. So let's get into this GM mode now. So we got Ovechkin, Backstrom, and Johansson. That's the only line that's entirely intact from last year that I remember. Johansson jumped up to an 86, of course. Then we got Glenn Cross, Kuznetsov, and Burakovsky. You guys were saying to put Burakovsky on the second line, even though he's listed as a third liner, because he has a really good shooting category. His puck skills is good, pretty good skater, and he's got decent defensive awareness at least, and a good offensive awareness. So you guys were saying put him up there, get him some growth, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, because who was there last year? It was Ward instead, right? So... that's fine. Then we got Brower, Like, and Ward. So this rounds out a grinder and two-way forward third line. A really good third line. I like that. And then we got Fair, Chimera, and Wilson rounding out a really good fourth line. Jay Beagle's down in the American Hockey League. So is Vrana. And Mitch Marner is in the CHL. Kuznetsov also jumped up to an 83. You want to see some potentials again. Joel Ward's is fine. It's Chimera we got to watch out for. I looked at this yesterday. He's only got 2.5 star. He's only got this year left, and he's going to be on the fourth line. So if he drops down like a 78 or something, it's no big deal, right? He's on the fourth line. Plus, we can bring up Jay Beagle if necessary. So that's the forward group. We'll go with the defensive group here. So we got Green, Carlson, Niskanen, Alzner, and Moore and Orlov. We traded Kevin Klein. You guys were... debating away in the comments. I kept Orlov because he is younger. We traded Klein for, I've got my notes here. We traded Kevin Klein and a 2016 third-round pick to the Winnipeg Jets for Keaton Ellerby and a 2016 second. So we gave away Klein in our third this year in the upcoming draft for a second-round pick and an AHL defenseman. So we improved our pick, and we got someone who can play in the American Hockey League system just to round out the top 6, right? So you could say we didn't get enough for him, but we got a second-round pick for Klein, but we did have to give a third. They wouldn't take a fourth, or a fourth and a fifth, so they want that third, so I had to do it. Whatever, though. It's not... If you guys think that's a bad trade, it's not the worst trade I've ever made, so no big deal. Frees up cap room, too. So, Ovechkin, Backstrom, Johansson, Carlson, and Green are on the first power play line. Then we got Glenn Cross, Kuznetsov, and Burakovsky, Niskanen, Orlov. We're giving Orlov that second-line power play time rather than Alzner. He is an offensive defenseman, so I think that's the best thing to do for him. We're going with Backstrom, Ward, Carlson, and Alzner, and then Like, Glenn Cross, Green, and Niskanen on the penalty kill there. And, of course, in nets, we have Braden Holtby, no, he didn't win the Conn Smythe, but he won the Vezina, right? I think he won the Vezina. So we got our Vezina Trophy winning goalie, if I am remembering correctly. So in the American Hockey League, we got I don't know how to pronounce that, Pasquale, I guess, and Grubauer. We got Chris Connor. We got Beagle down there if we need to bring him up. Vrana, he's got some first line time now. Lada, Brown, and Wellman. All these guys that we probably will never use except for Beagle and Vrana. Maybe Lada if he jumps up. There's Ellerby, the guy we acquired in the Kevin Klein trade with the second round pick. He could jump up to like an 80 overall. You never know. Could get some trade value. I liked his point totals from last year. Pretty good there. Pretty good defensive awareness, physical category, right? He's going to be good on that first line in the AHL. And for the AHL, I just did coach's decision, so they've got this all lined up for us. So with that said, I think that's everything. I think that is good. Okay, everything's saved. Just making sure. So anyway, we might as well get into it now. I'm just thinking. Oh, goalie rotation, duh. Might wanna check. Oh fuck, I hit edit player. Shit. My bad. Get out of here. I don't want to be here. Settings. There we go. I'm already almost 7 minutes in. I don't want to keep you guys waiting any more longer. Assistant coach rotates goalie was off. There you go. So hopefully we have a good start to the year like last year. We kind of struggled near the end. Kind of like the real-life Pittsburgh Penguins. They did well at the beginning of the year, and then they kind of had that really shitty ending. A really shitty second half. If they didn't have that good start, they wouldn't have made the playoffs, definitely. So, hopefully, that was kind of like our team last year, except we had that really impressive start, remember? We only lost like 5 regulation games or something, or even less, and then we just were a subpar team from there. But we still went all the way, so that's what matters, right? So I just got to get through the preseason. Go, 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 go. Go through. Go! You can do it. There we go. Team salary cap is fine. We get the Arizona Coyotes in our first game. Alright. So, let's go till Christmas, shall we? I think I already did scouting. Did I do scouting? I better do that first. Scouting report, or oh yeah, scouting report. Duh, or no, scouting assignment. What am I doing? Oh, Sean Day. Wait, was Matthews there? Because I don't think he kind of fucked up. He's not in the game. I think I did do some scouting because he's 4.5 star. All right, scouting assignment. Jeez, I'm out of it. Yeah, I did. So we'll go to... is there anyone here? Like, it's probably... Nope. No, wow. No one there at all. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go here for a month. So let's do this. Let's sim a little bit here. And I can think about what I want to talk about. Alright, so let's just go. Wait, what day was that? 7th of October? 7th of November is 1 month, and that'll pop up again, so we'll do that. The scouting assignment will pop up again. So, I've got some topics here that we can talk about. I'm going to start trying to get some topics written down for things that I want to talk about. So, shitty start to the year. Anyway... we hit 500 subs recently, as you guys know, and the channel is growing much more than it has in the past. Definitely going up a lot. So there's going to be a 500 sub special for the Capitals probably next season or the season after. I'm not quite sure yet. And there could be a Blue Jackets 500 subscriber special, GM mode, or it could be live streamed, or it could just be the Columbus Blue Jackets, because we haven't done them in a month or so, right? So I'd like to bring them back for just a little bit and see where that goes, right? So that's what I want to mention. That's the only topic I really have to discuss. I do have some giveaways soon, I will say that. I did a pack opening recently, and I got some pretty good players, so I'll be doing a giveaway soon, but it will be a different format than what I used to do. It'll just be very simple without a random number generator, so yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all I really have to talk about. Just going to move that to the back. There we go. And we are 4-5-1. Not a very good start. Not at all. We got to make the playoffs. We really do. And there's no one there. Wow. It's like no one. Here, we'll do that. Okay. So, 4-5-1. That's not very good. That is not very good at all. So, okay, let's just... This could be just one of those early slumps, Sometimes you have bad starts. So we'll just ride it out here, see what happens. I think we're the type of team that, I'd like to be that type of team that it doesn't matter as long as we make the playoffs, we can do some damage. Not we have to be first in the league and we have to have an insanely stacked team. Like last year, we were top team in the league, but with the roster we have, we probably shouldn't have dominated like we did. So I want to be that type of team though. That just they can make it no matter. They can be first or they can be eighth, but they can still be a huge threat, right? And not be considered an underdog. I want to be that type of team. So. We'll try to build the Capitals around that, their mentality. But it's a struggle here so far. We're 8-6-1, starting to get a little better. Kind of coming out of a shell. All right, keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Remember, you guys will leave your suggestions after I upload this video about maybe we should make some line changes, maybe things aren't working out early on. That's why we're just going till Christmas time to see where we are, because we still have plenty of time to make the playoffs at Christmas. So here's some games we need to win. The Rangers are not very good. There you go, there's one. Win another one. Can you win another one? Please. Back-to-back wins is pretty big here. There you go, okay. Let's go. So this isn't a very good start like we had in year one. That was a surprising start. But, we're doing fine here. We're doing fine. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing all right here. So, what do these guys want? What is this? They want this guy and our second round pick for their second round pick. I'm not doing that. I don't even know where they are. Where are the Capitals? Or not the Capitals, oh, I should have done that. Shit. The Blue Jackets aren't very good. They'll probably beat us, though. Watch. Yep. I told you. Never mind. December 25th. Let's go there. Then we'll wrap it up by looking at the stats and all that good shit. Oh my god, we lost again. Wow. That's really bad. Come on, boys. Come on. I really don't like this start. I said we're all right so far. We're all right, but still. I really want to win. Really want to win a lot of games early on. This is not cutting it. Right now, this is not cutting it at all. We just need to get on a roll, Like, we just got to get on a roll here. It'll come eventually, I would think. Just takes a little bit of time. Not too much time, though. It can't take too much. Please. Oh, you gotta beat them. Holy fuck. That's if we can't beat the teams that we're supposed to be beating, that's gonna be the death of us. Especially if we lose in overtime. Or don't you lose in overtime, because that hurts even more. Definitely. Is there any forwards? Yup. Because this is not a good record so far. This is not good at all. Okay, I'll give these guys till Christmas, like I said. Then we'll go from there. Oh my god. Win games. Oh my god. Ovechkin hasn't recorded a point. And it feels like forever. Jesus Christ. Look at this team. It's a complete and utter failure right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. You know what? We're stopping there. We're stopping there. We're 15, 16, and 1. That's not a playoff team. We have to make changes, boys. We have to make changes. Yeah. Oh my god. We're going to be near the bottom of the league if we keep going like this. Oh, Chicago's in first. All right. Still. What the fuck? Goals for, where are we? Set. Wow. We are not scoring. Goals against? Our goals against is actually up there. That's the thing. It's not that bad. It's our fucking goals for. It's horrible. Power play? Shit. Penalty kill? Shit. Home and away record? Shit. Last 10? Shit. Alright, so you know what? We're going to have some big changes here, boys. You guys are going to have to tell me what's wrong. Because some of these lines that I made, the line combinations, some of them I made, some of them you guys suggested, so I put them like that. So we're definitely going to have to make some changes. This is not going well. We got to make the playoffs. We got to be a playoff team. I would think. You win the Stanley Cup and you miss the playoffs right after, that's pretty rare. Like, the LA Kings have done it this year. Carolina did it in 06, and I can't think of any other time besides those. So, anyway, let's go over the stats. So, Ovechkin, who feels like hasn't scored a point in forever, so he's got 27 points. Green's got 21, Backstrom with 20, Johansson 19, Glenncross, Kuznetsov, Burakovsky, pretty much half a point per game player. That's fine for him. And then no one else is scoring, right? Like, no one. Joel Ward's got one fucking goal. One goal. Who else? Brower's got nothing. Glenncross, I mean, he has a few points, but still. Oh, fuck. -9. Bunch of minus players. And just on the even mark, you know. Not good at all, not good at all. So we got to make some changes, boys. Holtby's like the only one that's doing well, and his win-loss record isn't good. It's just his goals against is good, and his save percentage is good. So Holtby's been our best player, him and Ovechkin. So we got to make some changes. What are we going to do, boys? Let me know in the comments section. We're 15, 16, and 1. That is not good enough. We can't miss the playoffs in year 2. But if we do miss the playoffs here, we want to miss them bad, so then we can get a top pick, right? So, we're 24th in the league right now, so that's a pretty high pick. So anyway, let me know what we should do in the comments. What should we do for lines? Everything like that. We need to change the penalty kill. We need to change the power play. We need to change every line, pretty much, it feels like. My suggestions for lines didn't really pan out so far, haven't panned out so far, and it's hard to admit, but a lot of the suggestions that you guys said haven't panned out as well. They haven't been that good. They haven't shown any potential so far. So, with a 15, 16, and 1 record, you definitely got to change something. So, let me know what you guys think we should do to change this. How should we fix this? I'll tell you my suggestions. Well, I'll pretty much tell you my suggestions by showing you what I do in the next episode, because I'll make my own changes. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's really all I got. I'm good for this episode. We're done. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.